Hi guys, I'm waiting for a few more people to join so that I can start with my live. I'm coming live after a really long time on my Instagram, and we can all talk about something. So we'll just give it a second. I'll wait for a few more people to join, and anyway, this will be shared as a post on my page. So don't mind the background noise. Hi people. So anyway, I'll start talking because I'm going to upload this later on my page on Instagram. Anyway, so that's my sister in the background. Please don't disturb me, okay? At all. I have to upload it later again on my channel. Okay. So what I want to talk about is the positive sides of COVID, because everyone on the internet, all the social media people and content creators are talking about the downside of COVID-19 pandemic on our economy, on our work-life balance and everything. A lot of unemployment going on throughout the country. But I thought of writing down a few points which are positive, things that have been happening on the good side, and how it's affecting our lifestyle in a good way for the long run. I know everyone will not agree to my idea, but anyway, I've noted down a few points which I will go through quickly, and that's my sister in the background being annoying as usual. Anyway, so I am going to talk about the positive things that COVID-19 has brought about in our lives, because everyone is talking about the global imbalance in economy, and that's a known fact. The number one thing is that we're getting time to spend with our loved ones. Yes, this is very important, though undervalued, because through decades people have been working hard to provide a lifestyle to the family, whether it's businessmen or people in any sector for that matter. So they never really got the time to spend time with family, and this pandemic has given us that opportunity to, really live with your family or loved ones. That's the number one good thing. Number two is people are delving into their creative ideas. So I know that a lot of people in my friend circle who were into painting or writing articles or poems or writing blogs, whether it's finance related or art stuff, they've started penning it down again. They've started making their Instagram pages based on their art. So that's a really good thing, because I don't remember the last time people of our generation were so much into the creative side, unless of course they are involved in the creative field. So it's a good thing that people are really going back into their childhood and looking apart from their work life. They're also going into their artistic stuff. Yeah, so that's the second good thing that's happened during the pandemic. The third thing is that a lot of people are getting into fitness. I can talk about Mumbai because I stay here. I don't know about the rest of the world so much. So every second person I know, whether in my society or in my friend circle, they've started cycling or jogging or home workout, something of that sort that they never were that much into. I mean, I'm not calling them out, but it's a good thing, as long as you maintain your social distancing, as long as you're wearing a mask. So every second person in Mumbai is really going out cycling and doing what they need to do, which is a great thing, because before the pandemic, the roads were always filled with traffic. I mean, with the unlock, even now the roads are getting filled with traffic, but it's lesser than before. So in a way, it's a good thing that people are into their physical fitness, because your exercises or body movements directly affect your happy hormones in the brain. And that's a good thing for your mind too. So it's good to be doing home workouts. That's the third thing. Fourth thing is people are looking at alternate career options, which again is not really bad, because in today's times you can't really let me be very frank here, you can't really rely on one source of income. Of course not. If you see all the billionaires, they have on an average at least 16 sources of income. This is from an Oxford study. So what this goes on to tell us is that you need to have more than one source of income, whether it's a profession or creative design or anything that you do to make money. So this pandemic has given people the chance to really think about the alternate career options and make money out of it, which is again not a bad thing. So if you go to see, all in all, it's a very good thing to see the positive side of the pandemic apart from the negative side. I know everyone is talking about the imbalanced economy, imbalanced gold rates which are fluctuating in the market. The share market is on a fluke right now because it's not playing on the real prices. If you see, again in a month or two, we're going to see a decline in the market. So this is all the false values of the shares. So the 4 good things that have happened in the pandemic, I pointed them out to you, and I'll be sharing it on my page so everyone can watch it later. So it's been nice talking to you. And the 5th thing that I think that's happened, really positive for everyone, is that we are diving into our creative spirit. Like, a lot of people who like to cook or read or listen to music or create art, they are doing all of that now. Because I don't remember the last time people of my generation were into all that apart from the academics. So that's the 5th thing. And so also another good thing that's happened to people, especially in India, that I've noticed is that people used to work all the time. And when I say work all the time, I mean like they used to work hard like crazy, like, crazy job schedules. They used to bring their work life into the house, which is not a good thing. And what I see around with the pandemic is people shut their shops or stores by 8 p.m. latest, or by 6 p.m. also. So that gives you that mind frame that you don't need to work more hours during the day. It's more about focusing on the productivity and not really on the timing. So I personally follow the 10 plus 8 plus 6 schedule, which means 10 hours of your studies if you're a student, or 10 hours of your work if you're working or employed with a company. That should be the maximum in 24 hours. 8 hours is for your sleep and naps, everything counted. So your body needs rest, 8 hours is for that, and 6 hours is for your creative work or recreational activities. So 10 plus 8 plus 6 is my formula for whatever aspect of life you are in. And now with the pandemic, I see that people are really kind of subconsciously following that, because unless you're a person who works from home and you're a little lazy and procrastinating by nature, then you wouldn't be doing that. But otherwise, I think 10 hours is maximum that you should put into your studies or work. Anything that gives you your paycheck should be only 10 hours a day, not more than that. That's also too much. But 8 hours of sleep and 6 hours of recreation is perfect balance for everyone. So I think this all has been the positive side of the pandemic. I didn't want to talk about the negative stuff because we all know it and a lot of people talk about it. So anyway, I'll be sharing this video in my IGTV series. You guys can watch it later. It's for all my friends. And this is what I have figured out during the pandemic. At least personally for me, meditation was a little bit of a task with my schedule. And now I'm much, much better. Like every day, at least once a day, I can get some time out, and I've been regular with that. So let me know what has been your observation throughout the pandemic, and what has been positive in your life during the pandemic. I would like to know your views in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. Wear a mask. And this is not going to go for 2 years, okay? Like the moment it was declared by the WHO it's a pandemic, I just knew it that, me being from a medical background, we know a pandemic is going to go on for 2 years, no matter how much you talk of vaccines. So I'm not saying that you have to be negative or scared to do your work. You get back to normal with unlockdown, but with unlock. But that doesn't mean that you take it very leniently. The virus is still around. Just take precautions. And look at the bright side. Stay happy and healthy. It was nice talking to you guys. Bye everyone.